I know a lot of people say I do all of this, but my content is not gaining traction. Let me tell you one of the problems that people don't understand about the social media platforms. And all the social media platforms follow this same pattern. If you're a content creator, you're a social media manager, a digital marketer, or a brand manager, this content is for you. In my last video, I said I was going to talk about how the digital space works and how you can take advantage of the different algorithms that are coded in the different social media platforms, so you can use that at your advantage and get effective results. Now, let's talk about how Google search works, especially if you own a website and you want people to come to your website. There are certain things you need to understand how the Google search algorithm works. Now, if I want to buy something online and I go to the search engine and type in, where can I buy a used car? The Google search engine will search for websites that sell used cars, and they will use what we call keywords. What are the keywords in the sentence that I made? I'm looking for a website that sells used cars. So they will look for used and they look for cars. Or if I go online and I search, I want to buy used cars, Google will go and search for websites that have keywords like buy, used, and cars. So as a website owner, your keywords must match the business that you do. For example, you cannot be a car dealer, own a website, and your website name is Google Best. Google Best what? You must have keywords like cars, buy, and all that. So when people go online to search for cars, your websites will pop up. So that is the first thing you need to understand. You must use keywords for your website that matches the business that you do. Then the second thing that the Google algorithm will look out for is location. You need to have location address on your website, because if I'm searching for a website where I can buy cars, if I'm in Nigeria, for example, Google will not suggest websites that are in the UK or Canada. The top search results will be websites that are closest to me. So the websites in Nigeria, West Africa, are the first websites that will pop up. So Google use location. They use the location of the person that is searching to give them results that are closer to them. Then the next that Google algorithm will look at is your data capture form. Every website wants to capture data of their visitors. Your data capture form should be very easy. Nobody wants to go online and write another exams. They've written enough exams in life, so don't complicate your data capture forms when people come to your website. Let it be so easy. Just give them options of registering with their Gmail account, their Facebook, any other form. Then if they don't have all that and they want to put in their names and want to capture their names, make it very simple. Don't make it complicated. If not, Google will not suggest to your website. So the next that Google will look out for in your website is your landing page. How attractive is your landing page? And how easy it is for people to navigate through your websites for what they are looking for. If you have too many pop-ups, distractions, people are finding it hard to navigate your page, your website, Google will not suggest it. So these are the things you need to look out for in your website. So if you have somebody that is managing your website, a web developer, look into this. Your website name, your address, your data capture form, the aesthetics of your landing page. Is it attractive and easy to navigate? So look at all these things. Now let's talk about social media platforms. I will start with YouTube. YouTube algorithm encourages storytelling. That means YouTube encourages long form videos. So you can use long form videos, you can tell stories. Then one key factor you need to understand is that before you post on YouTube, always use thumbnails. Thumbnails attract people to click to watch your video. Next thing you should do is your titles should be attractive, and not just attractive, but your titles should match what is in your video. Don't use titles that don't have anything to do with your video. For instance, you are posting a cooking video, but your title is talking about cars or fashion. Your title should match the content of your video, because YouTube algorithm will check it, and if it does not match, YouTube will not suggest your content to people. So use attractive thumbnails, use titles that are popping and matches the content that you're posting. Always use hashtags that connect to the content, and always use the description side to describe what is inside of it. So if you do the simple things, YouTube will send your videos out. Make sure you don't break any of their community rules also. Now let's talk about TikTok. TikTok encourages trends. When I say trend, if you go to TikTok, you will see trending videos, trending hashtags, trending dance, trending fashion, anything that trends. That is what TikTok encourages. And you need to understand that TikTok panders to the younger demographics. You'll mostly find Gen Zs on TikTok. That doesn't mean that as a middle-aged person or an older person, you cannot use TikTok. In fact, you can use it at your advantage, because people go to TikTok to also get knowledge. So this younger generation, they go to seek knowledge from older generation. So if you have something of wisdom or some good information that they need, I think you can use that as your advantage to teach them, and a lot of them will follow you. Learn to use trends on TikTok, because TikTok encourages trends, and they made it so easy for creators, and they included a feature that is called Creators Search Insight. If you go to TikTok and search for Creators Search Insight, TikTok will show you topics that people are looking for but they don't have. So you can create your content using that topic, using the hashtag and all that, and your content will go viral. Then on TikTok, learn to follow people, and people will follow you back. Connect your other contacts to TikTok, like maybe your phone book address, your Facebook address. So TikTok will suggest people that you can follow your friends, and your friends will also see you and follow you. So you do the follow by following TikTok. The next we'll be looking at is Instagram. Instagram encourages aesthetics. When I mean aesthetics, your pictures, your videos should be sharp. If you use blurry pictures or videos, Instagram will not suggest it to other accounts. So use sharp pictures, sharp videos, short videos, and mostly carousels, e-cards, and take advantage of the Instagram reel. It will push your content out there very well. Use trending hashtags. And one thing you need to know is that Instagram, you have a lot of older demographics. You have more millennials and Gen X on Instagram. That does not mean that if you fall in the younger demographics, you cannot be on Instagram. You can be there, but just have beautiful aesthetics. Your background, your picture should be sharp, your video should be sharp. Use more of carousels, and push your brands. You can push your brands through Instagram. Push your brands through Instagram. So that is how Instagram works. Now let's talk about Facebook. Facebook encourages everyone. You can tell stories on Facebook, but one of the unique features in Facebook is you can schedule meetings, you can have watch parties, and you can do your live stream. So you can take advantage of all that. You can also go viral with your reels. You can get clicks and followers through your reels, your story, and normal posts. So take advantage of that also. Cflix is just like YouTube. On Cflix, learn to use thumbnails, attractive thumbnails, titles that resonate with your content. Let the titles pop, so when people look at it from far, they can tell what is written there. Use hashtags, and also use the description segment, to tell your stories. King's Charts also follows trend. If you're on King's Charts, use trending hashtags on King's Charts. Tell stories that people connect with. Give information that people want, and people will follow you and also come to your page to like, share, and subscribe. Now, one of the general things about all these social media platforms is that you always make comment on people's content. Don't isolate yourself. When people make posts on their page, go there and make useful comments. When you make useful comments, people like it. The first thing they do is to go check you out. And when they go check you out and find out that you have good content, they will follow you. So always drop comments in people's posts. Good comments too. Good comments. If we have a lot of people that are gullible and a lot of people that don't know things. So when you go there, you drop interesting and wise comments. People, are naturally pulled to you. They want to know, who is this guy? So they go check out your page, and if they see that you have good content, they will follow you. So always drop comments on other people's posts. That is one way to attract followers. Then finally, I know a lot of people say I do all of this, but my content is not gaining traction. Let me tell you one of the problems that people don't understand about the social media platforms. And all the social media platforms follow this same pattern. Don't insert websites or links to websites or links to other pages in your description or title when you are making a post. Let me explain. For instance, if you want to make a post on Facebook, don't drop a link directing people to another website or another social media platform. Facebook will not push your content out. Why? Because they don't want you to take people from Facebook to another platform. If you do the same thing for YouTube, you will get the same result. You post in your description or your title area, you now put a link to another social media platform or website. They will not push the algorithm is designed not to push your content out. So this is one secret you need to know. The reason why most of your content is not going viral or being pushed out by the platform that you belong to. You always put links to other websites or direct people to other social media platforms. So if you do that, the platform that you are posting your content on will not push your content out. So now you're asking, okay, so how do I direct people to this social media platform? It's easy. When you make the post, you send it. Go back to the post, go to your comment section and put the website link there in the comment section. That means your description or your title area, just write there that for more information or visit my site, kindly go to my comment section for the link. As simple as that. So you direct them to your comment section. Then when you go to your comment section, you post the link there so people can see your link. But if you post it in your description or around your title, the algorithm of that platform will not push your content out. So these are just simple things you need to know about the different social media platforms, what you need to do, So if this was useful, I'd like you to, follow me on my socials, like this content, share it to your friends. You can drop your comments if you have any questions. I'll see you in the next episode. And in the next episode, for content creators, I'll be talking about the different hardwares and softwares that you need to have so you can start your content creation journey. So I'll see you in the next episode. Until that time, my name is Rich Rob, the Prolific Storyteller, and this is the Creators Desk. Have a lovely day. God bless you.